Hello, good morning or good afternoon, good evening. Welcome in, guys. Hello, hello, come on in. Don't be shy. Say hi. I see some faces coming in up in the clouds there. Sophia girl, hi honey, how are you? Yay, we have one. I can start now. I mean, there's a few of them, but they're being shy and quiet up in the clouds. So, um, and there really is no plan. I was gonna grab one of my antique flower books, but I don't know. Maybe just play and see what happens. See what we create. This is I am in my bedroom, as we have done in the past. However, my room has been changed around, and I have a new table. So to me, the lighting looks good, and my camera seems to be at a good distance. But you let me know if and the lighting just seems better, and I don't know. You let me know if you feel that it needs more light or something needs to be changed or whatever. Trying to think because the way the table is, sorry, doing okay, very tired today, but I know whatever is happening with me is not serious. Nothing compared to what you. Oh, thank you, honey. I've been severely ill the past month or so, but more so in the past week, and but I'm doing okay. I'm here. So I don't know how long I'm going to stream today, and I am medicated right now. So if I talk weird or things don't make sense, I'm gonna have to paint right here. So I guess I'm gonna have to put. We're gonna figure this out. Maybe I put my paints here and this here. Let's see. Will this fit? Pretty much. Hmm. Oh, sorry for the clang. I'm doing, it was all the stress and all the worry and the crazy and everything. So it's par for the course. So I'm used to it. Although this has been a bad one. Okay, I need to open this. Um, yeah, I don't know where my. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say I didn't know what. But being you and I know insomnia, girlfriend. I know. It's horrid, isn't it? Or whatever you manage to say is lovely. Yay, yes, and I'm so glad to see your face. I'm so glad to see your faces. I hope some more people come in. Is the sound okay and the lighting seem okay? Why is this not cooperating with me? Plastic is like really tough. Sorry for the ASMR. It's not intentional. It should have came off a little bit easier. Mama, hi honey. Oh yay! Oh good. What are you working on cards? Yes, sound is good and can see you just fine. Okay, good. Yeah. I think a lot of the streaming I do is gonna be spur of the moment. The thing is because I don't know right now, one day from the next, so I can't really schedule anything. But I am gonna sell tomorrow because Patty's not streaming. Um, so I'm gonna sell tomorrow, and then I'm gonna art on Tuesday, but I can't schedule it, so I don't know what time I'm gonna start because I don't know. Jeez, hi, honey. few minutes to wait. So what you're doing? I'm gonna be watercolor painting as soon as I get this. Oh, is my baby oil? What is in here? Well, there went that package of IVs. Anyway, how are you, Jeez? And I think you sent me a message and I haven't gotten back to you. Gosh, I'm such a bad friend. Things have been crazy and I've been sick and well, you know how that goes. Any kind of oil, and I prefer baby oil because it's non-harmful to my studio stuff for the most part. But this is great. Any kind of oil, but again, I prefer baby oil in your studio to help clean off anything that's sticky. Like if I wanted to take this label off this bottle and it didn't want to come off, I could just take a little bit of baby oil and it'll come right out. Any kind of sticky, any kind of residue that's sticky, a little bit of baby oil will do the trick. Okay, now I need to wipe this off, but I can't use that because that's going to be my painting. Oh, I didn't bring an extra one, did I? Oh, Shauna. Okay, well, which side? Okay, this has the thing, so which side is softer? I need to get some new cotton rags for my watercolor painting. And I don't know why they put the sticker on the top. You know, if this is supposed to be a cutting board, why would you? And there's still some on there. Why would you put the sticker on the top when you know the residue is going to be on there? Why don't put the residue on the picture and put the picture underneath? Idiot. What's that plastic thing? Oh, it's just I bought a couple from Amazon. They're really cheap. They're plastic. And they're non-warping, all of that. I don't know how they're gonna last. We'll see. I've been using one, and this is the second one. So, but yeah, they're lightweight, unlike wood, and it's heat resistant. So that's a positive because I need to, if I need to dry my watercolors. Oh, I need to get my dryer plugged in. It's right here, but I need to get it plugged in. Okay. Yeah, it's like, why not put the sticky part here and slap it underneath? Because most people aren't going to turn it over and cut on this side. And you stick it, and this cellophane that they use is really static clean. So having that, you don't even need the sticky. Just idiot. Yeah. Okay, so if I have the board here, let's see. I'm going to be using some of the bee paper today. Okay, if I have it like this, or if I need to turn it like this. I usually paint this way, but I can move. Okay, so I kind of need this area. I'm going to be reaching over the painting, I think, unfortunately. No, maybe not. We'll see how that goes. And I don't need you. And I don't need you. We're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere. I just got to figure out the best setup for me. Yeah. I think that might work. Let's move the camera over just a tad. So I'm going to do the water here, do the paint here. The only bad thing about that is you kind of tend to, let's see if I can put it this way. Much better, I think. And then you guys can still see. And I can always move this out a little bit more. So there we go. That is good. go. There we go. We're getting somewhere. Let's see. Can you take these feet off? Yeah, these feet will come off, Mama. They're just little sticky. You can, if you can't get it, you can have one of the kids probably. They're not part of the plastic. They're stuck on there. But anyway, yeah. So it's a little bit flexible, but not much really, and it's about a 1/4 inch thick, and it's got, but it's just nice and lightweight because I can't lift a lot of heavy stuff, and the wood was becoming too heavy for me. So I knew I needed to. Chris, hi, love. Yeah, can you tell the girls I forgot to text you guys the link before I turned on? And I'm in my bedroom, so I got to use my phone. So if I try to use the phone, it's going to turn the camera off. So you can text the girls and maybe share it out. Everybody share it out, my friends. Share it out. I'm trying to have an art session today. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to put this over here. I don't know if I'll actually need it, but we'll see. Because I'm going to use my actual palette pieces today, I think. Hello, hello. My face is up in the clouds. Don't be shy. I don't know why I'm struggling with this today. Let's try it again, Shauna. There we go. Pull them all the way off, it'll come up. Make sure. See, and then when I put it on, because it's an airtight container, sometimes they go right back in their little. I love this palette, and it'll keep the hair out. And my youngest son is here now, and he's got Odin's brother, right? And Odin's brother is a long. He's weird. He's half short, half long hair. It's so unique. And he's so beautiful. I'm gonna show you guys some pictures. Speaking of the child, there he is. Let me show you guys some. I got some pictures in the room today. Oh, it's on my phone. Where's your phone?
Over there.
Over there. Hi, Putty Tats. Yes, my Odins. Okay. I can't show you guys pictures. I sent them to Andy, so when he gets his phone. Anyway, yeah. So much hermit craft to watch these last 2 days. Oh, there you go. And okay. Oh, you guys are talking about your game. Okay. Carry on. What am I going to paint today? I think maybe I will go get my flower, but and I can't wait to share. So happy to see you too, hon. I don't know how long I'll be on. I'm going to try to do a full, art session, but this is 6x9, and it may end up turning into a play session. So, yes, I do. I have both boys back in town, Mama. Andy has moved back home, so now I have both boys, and then we have the kids every other weekend. So yeah, and we have Odin's brother, which is his cat, and Odin, and so we have 2 cats, 1 dog, and 4 lizards, and 2 boys and 2 grandkids. So I have a zoo again, which I love it.
The greatest of zoos.
The greatest of zoos. And my young, Andy is, he's my mama's boy. He takes care of me. He'll always take care of his mama.
The greatest exhibit in the house over here.
The greatest exhibit in the house. Oh my God. Yes, it is definitely a full house. But it's nice because we don't have the kids all the time. So it's quiet. I have my quiet moments. I can not, especially because right now I'm dealing with a migraine spell. So
stop it. No migraines.
Dude, I'm trying. This flare is something else. Go get your phone. I want to show the pictures I sent you today.
Isn't your phone right here?
Yes, but I can't use it. It's filming right now. It's my camera. Oh, Mama Vaughn is waving at you, honey. Good timing for me to watch. Sleeping, yeah. Isn't it, Chris, when they're sleeping? Oh my gosh. Odin is over here being a lazy butt. I would show you, but well, I'm on my bed, so I mean I'm covered and everything. And I'm not naked or any of that. You know, I do try to be
No, what do you
I
want
am
to see?
presentable while I'm on camera. Let's just get that straight, people.
Is it these ones up here?
Yeah.
You gotta click on
Yeah.
them zoom.
Okay, well here. This is Odin right now.
Oh, you're not gonna get a good.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's not. I don't
Hold
know.
on. There we go. Let's see.
I still think the glare is gonna kind of. That's better.
Yeah. That's Odin. Oh, and then here's his brother. Okay, you have a good face picture of Odin? I don't know.
No, I don't have a good face picture of the heat.
Well,
My cat does not like posing for the face.
Let me see where the glare is coming from. I want to protect this. The glare is from the top. Like, turn off the top light for a minute.
If you think that'll help.
I think it will. Well, no, we're getting
No,
the
it's from your camera lens.
Let me turn the.
It's the light of my phone off your camera.
I just need to get up so I can. Sorry for the shaky.
What, like hold it like this?
There we go. That's what I want. You can turn that light back on one more time.
Well, hold on. Yeah.
Come on.
I don't know. You're getting Android quality pictures through an
I know,
Android quality.
They're
video.
really clear in person, but I can't get the camera to like it. Come on, baby.
Well, they can see that he's just a mass of
but
fur.
look at his furs. Oh my gosh. Look at all that long. He's short and long hair at the same time. But he looks just like Odin, and he has the same stripes and everything.
Oh, hello. Yeah, I see you waving.
Yeah, they're all waving here. Sound is good and lighting too. Yeah, he was in the window this morning trying to get to the other pictures. Where's the other? I don't know. See, it should go. Oh, there we go. This one. Can't. Come on, baby.
Oh yeah, that's his most. Oh well, now you're.
Maybe it needs my finger because it needs something to focus on against the picture. Maybe. Come on,
No,
baby.
just tap
Turn on
it
the
once.
upper light. Let's see if that'll work now.
Just tap
That
it
one's
once.
off.
If you tap it once, well, I don't know. You can't really
I know.
get any more good quality than that. It's on your phone. Like,
I know. I'll have to show them when I'm streaming at the desk because he's just as beautiful as Odin. He has the same markings.
Y'all need like a Discord or something where you can just send pictures. Y'all ever get Discord? Y'all should get Discord.
I could text it to them, but I wanted to show everybody. Anyway, because these girls have been, they've been with us for a while now. Gosh, Safia, how long has it been with you and Judy and Giggs? It's 8-9 years now. It's fuzzy, but
he is a distinguished
slightly. He's got short hair on his upper back, right?
I got a better idea.
And then as it starts to go down, then he gets a little floofy. So he's got a little bit of fluff here and there. And then his tail is long, so it's floofy. So when he goes bouncing through the house, it looks like a squirrel going up. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Giggs, hi, honey.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh,
here we go. Okay, bring him. Just hold him under the camera here. Here.
Just don't get the lightness.
Don't look at the mess. There we go. Hi, baby. Yeah. Hello.
Oh
no, the dog. Macy, lay down.
Macy, get out of here.
Look at all the furs, though. Look at him. Look at how fluffy. But look at that face. He looks just like Odin. He is an Odin lookalike. Oh my gosh.
Love you.
Yeah.
Oh, so mad. You were so good to
Well,
sleep.
it's her. She's the one that always makes him nervous.
I also woke him up.
Oh, well, yeah. He is not impressed, right? Join the chats and learn. Yeah. So, it's been 8-9 years we've been friends, huh, Safia? Yeah. have sound down. I am doing okay, honey. All right, that's he was not impressed. He was not having it. Okay, I need
He's
to-
also much the talker. He speaks very much. So.
well, they both do. I haven't. I'm gonna have to get a recording with the both of them talking. Why is my camera crooked now? Oops.
You'll have to rewind to get the sound of him yelling after church.
All right. There we go. Okay, I gotta find my book because I want to pick a picture.
You just need to put their paws in the
paint?
and do a paw.
Odin has done that on several projects, and a few people own those projects now. Right, Joycey Gigs, she got one.
That's how you should
And-
sign your work from now on.
With a paw print,
Yeah,
Odin and Shauna.
yeah. Just put
I
Otis
have
paw
to
print
get a
and then sign
stamp
your
made.
name.
I'll have to get a stamp.
A stamp made? No. Just put the toxic paint on his feet.
Yeah, no, I would have to do it with my other but he has walked, and I wipe him off right away because some of the paints do have bad things in them for the animals. So that's why I keep my water covered and everything.
Snap your doggy neck.
Broken neck.
Let me go get the flower book. I want to pick something to work off of. I have both my furry boys curled up next to me. Oh, I love my fur babies, and I'm thankful for my son for bringing my Odin to me.
And now they just fight at night.
Oh my God, they are. It's like no, it's not all fighting though.
The
It's
wrestling.
it's like Pac-Man.
It's like wrestling.
Yeah. First, Odin will start here, and Shadow will entice him to come out. So then Odin chases him, and my house is like a bowling alley. So all you hear is tick, 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 and then a wrestle and a meows, and then Shadow chases Odin back this way, and Odin jumps up on my bed and back and forth, back and forth. Sissy Pooh, hi honey. So yeah, it's just funny to listen to and watch them in the middle of the night, just doing the back and forth like Pac-Man. It's so funny. And they've been really good. They haven't really fought. Every once in a while they'll hiss at each other or do the little kitty smack. But then they stop and they walk away from each other, and then they'll be playing again in 5 minutes. So the introduction has gone really well. Yeah, we got Mama with us. We're never gonna get going if I don't. I need
Oh,
to,
sorry.
No,
Sorry.
you talk to them while I go find the
I talked to them.
the
Okay.
couple books I want.
Andy Art Stream.
There you go, Andy Art Street. Oh,
I'm gonna start
Help me up.
Oh,
help your mama up.
I gotta help Mama up, but then I'll start the painting early.
Oh.
With my own little expertise.
Ow.
Gotta move this over to kind of sit down next to y'all.
Be careful because you're shaking the camera.
Oh, my bad. Sorry for shaking the camera.
Make them sick.
Well, hello, everybody. What's going on?
Oh, this is the one book I want to show.
What are you doing? I don't know what she's doing, guys.
I'm finding my flower book.
She's
Bear with me.
finding some kind of book.
Hold the horses.
What do you mean the other handsome son? There's only one handsome son, and it's me. Thank you. How dare you?
There's only one handsome son.
Chris is ugly and
I
stupid
think
and a
your
poo-poo
brother
head.
would find a big difference.
I would know. I'm his brother. She's off to the clouds. She's soaring. sibling rivalry? No, I just it's called knowing who's superior. I know I'm cool. I'm cool because I talk to you guys on stream. The other one, I don't see him on stream. She is. There's just lots of noise going on out there, and she's rumbling around for stuff.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm just talking about you making a lot of noise out there.
Oh, yeah. Trying to find a specific book for reference.
She hid this book somewhere. I hear that. That was my Snapchat, everybody.
Think, Shauna.
Yeah, think, mother.
I don't know. I can't. I'll have to.
Think, mother.
I'll just have to take
okay.
from something else. I'll pull up a picture from Pixabay. It's fine.
All right, everybody. She's kicking me out. Kicking the most
well, you
handsome
can sit
son.
here next to me, but I need to get in where you're at.
Kicking out the most handsome son.
Whatever.
She's tickling me now. She's using superior mom powers to defeat me. This is not
exactly.
What kind of sorcery is this?
Pokey, hi, honey. How are you? Okay, Mama. Yes, this is the other handsome son. Well, this is the one that usually always the one that usually talks on my videos. Yeah.
You guys should see I'm standing right now, really chest out.
Chris will talk, but he doesn't really talk to them. He doesn't. He's
like
Chris.
I said, he's a doo-doo. Like I said, he's a doo-doo head.
He's a doo-doo head. Oh my god.
I know.
Superior mom powers. Yes, I do. I have them. Raising Children 101. I'll help you out.
Yeah, have long, pokey fingers that are very good for getting the in between of the ribs.
Yeah, exactly.
Getting just
the kids.
They're
laser. Stop.
They're laser guided
Mother
missiles.
Magic, yep. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't find my flower book. I'm kind of peeved at the moment.
Apparently, our military budget went to my mom's fingers so that she could be a weapon of mass destruction.
All right. I'm going to show you, and then we're going to... Stacy May! I'm going to show you one of the new books that I can't wait to share with you guys in digital form. I'm going to do this so I don't have the upload there. All right. So this is a 1903 Rhode Island business directory, which means
it's a directory to all the business.
All of it is copyright free. Not so much for all the information. This is great for collage.
GG.
Okay, Gigi, thank you. But the ads in here are just unbelievable. These are in just why is this bent? Hold on, guys.
Maybe it's because
there we go.
Maybe it's because your most handsome but dumb son ruined it.
Probably. You got me. Oh. Yeah, so there are beautiful ads in here. Was it there? I've seen an ad paper. Wait. That is pink. Pink, y'all. Let's see, we'll show how pink it is. I need white. It is the most beautiful like vintage French pink ever. Hi Barbie, how are you? But yeah, look at all the ads. Just pages and pages. Look at that. Yeah. Look at that. Ooh, so pretty. So nice. So yeah, we're going to be doing some collaging. Look at that. She's gorgeous. We're going to be doing some back. What do you call it? I'm going to scan some, and then I'm going to look at that red. Collage some masterboards with gray there, more pink.
Who is that guy you've got hanging out with you? I'm just a guy now. I'm some
that's
guy.
That's my youngest son.
Yeah, I believe
Well,
established.
He's 27, so he's not a child anymore. But that's my youngest. Yes.
I got the. Spirit
You want to show your face?
I got the spirit of youth. Yeah, if you want to.
Okay.
Oh, sexy close-up time. What's up, ladies?
That's my boy. He hasn't shaved in a minute.
No, I'm some kind of werewolf or something. Long in the out west. Yeah.
He's getting his winter gruff on.
I'm trying to hibernate, guys. That's why I put on all this fat.
Oh, he's trying to say he's fat. I'm like, where?
This jiggles.
It jiggles. Oh my God. Okay. I can't talk to you no more.
Oh, you can't talk to me no more? You hear that? She can't even talk to her own son. What kind of...
Whatever. You know I love you. You're handsome and you know it.
See, even she admitted it.
You're handsome and you know it.
Most handsome son.
Now I got to get myself back into.
Butterfingers.
Why is it not wanting to cooperate with me?
I was so handsome I broke it.
Yeah, I had it up here and I don't know what you did. Okay, there we go. Don't mess with the setup, man. But yeah, I can't. Oh my God. But I'm gonna share. I'm gonna destruct this book, and I'm gonna share bits of this in your guys' paper packs of the actual directory pages. Mm-hmm. And I want to do something fun with the ads, and we're going to do some master boards and collagey fun with it. I wanted to share that, but I wanted to paint from my flower book that I can't find at the moment since we kind of restructured the house with Annie moving in and stuff. I have to reorganize my couple shelves of stuff that I have. Thank you. He is a cutie, isn't he?
Exactly.
Can you?
Can I?
I think I can. Thankful for rolling tables. I'm just saying. So they don't know really, other than the fact that it's wobbling. Even the printing on the sides of the pages, I mean, there's no way you. Oh yeah, the printing and stuff on the sides. I'm gonna do something fun with that. Yeah. The book, the actual book. You're talking about the book cover and everything. Yeah, that's gonna get scanned. Oh, Barbie, I since everything happened, I've purged. I have my desk and another desk on it that just has, like my mediums and paint brushes and things like that. And then I have just one two shelving units, but they're right next to each other on the same wall. I got rid of 1, 2, 3, 4 shelving units of inventory. I had to sell off most of all my stuff. Yeah. Anyway, back to more painting, more positive things. How are you? What's new in your world there, ma'am? Try to store my little. All right. So now I this the right side of the paper. I can't have the paper here because the kitty cats will scratch it. I can't have anything on my paper.
Scratch it up.
Yeah,
Scratch it up.
we don't want that.
Careful with that one.
No, you rock. I've got a whole garage full of can't find anything. Yeah. I can imagine that being that way, Barbie. All right. Over there. It's taken me a minute. I haven't painted in the room in a while, so I'm trying to find my footing, guys. So, Doopy, I thank you for your patience during this awkward moment. Great. Okay. Painting board. Paper. Tape. We're getting somewhere. And I can't. I'm gonna look up a picture on Pixabay and I'm gonna save it and try to. Let's do it this way. Okay. Yeah, they haven't said anything else. They're being quiet. What's wrong with you people?
Oh, it's because they haven't heard me speak yet. They're waiting for my beautiful sultry voice to get them speaking again.
I need a cough cup. Well, God give. Oh, nice. Well, she'll get she'll get over it. You turn home. Welcome aboard there, Barbie. Welcome aboard. Where the heck are my... There's the spray bottle, because we will need that probably. That spray bottle's a must in the craft room, or in the craft bedroom, in this case, because I am arting from the couch, so to speak, but arting. Where is the pocket? It's in this bag. That has my cough drops in it. There you go. I'm hoping some of those college girls will distract him. Yeah, he needs to go off and do what he needs to do. Whether it's college, service, or working. Young people need to not rush into things. Like we did, when we were young and stupid.
Well, if I could give some advice, just stay away from the women.
Andy's been put through the ringer the last couple females that he's dated, and we've talked about it. He's doing a lot better. He's on his own, doing his own thing, which is a positive thing.
He should date when he's a little bit older. He's like 30.
Some multi-bites. Be my. Yeah, I have a whole bag full of old lady drugs. It reminds me every day.
I thought old lady drugs were those strawberry candies in the cookie tins that they always had. And then you'd find like a roll of
No, that's really old ladies.
This is old ladies.
That's like 90-year-old, 100-year-old ladies.
That's ancient.
We're all
dinosaur.
In the 50, 60, 70 range. So we're not quite there yet.
Okay, I know some of you buying those cookies, and you can't tell me you're not because they taste delicious. It's just there's never anyone I want.
Go away. Barbie says, I am the only mom on earth that is saying, why don't you go out to a party? No, you're not. My son, when he was going, when he got out of the first serious relationship, was completely bad, completely, wrong in every way. It was not healthy, Then this last girl that he was dating, she's a user. But before he met her and started dating her, which was very brief because mom had a talk with him, but after I got him out of the relationship that he was in that was toxic, I told him, I said, you know what? I said, it's time that you do you. Concentrate on work, find a hobby, and go out with your friends and make new friends. You need to do you for a while before you. And then he started dating this girl, but that didn't last very long because she has issues, and he sees it, and he's kind of backed away from her now, and they talk or whatever. They're not enemies or anything like that. But I'm like, you could be friends with people you break up with. You don't have to be with people that you can still be friends with them, even though they're not a good relationship person. So he's working all that out. It's tough being an adult. I went to the supermarket the other month when I was out with my boys for art purposes, and they were so confused. What did they do? They do it for you? Like personally? Here, put you back in here.
Garbage?
Yeah. All right.
Garbage.
What I want to do floral. Throw out some florals, guys. Give me some ideas. I just want to paint, and I need to really get to it because you guys we've been 44 minutes of, well, I do like catching up with you guys and stuff. 44 minutes of chitter chatter that, well, might annoy some people, but you know what? This is my channel, and I love. No, not you, baby, not you. No, I'm not. I like catching up with my friends. I like chitter chattering, and I said we're gonna go back to, more art and more chitter chatter, and guess I'm not gonna get any better than that. Okay, let's leave that over there. Do that. I have watercolor. It is tough, yeah. But he's growing up. The men in the 20 to 30 range, they go through all kinds of craziness, but he works real hard. He works his patootie off, so he's responsible. He does what he's got to do and all that. So, are you having a baby? Snapdragons. Oh, that sounds interesting. Pansies and violets. Snapdragons. Violas. Pansies and violets. All right. Where's my other laptop? Let's go on to pardon me. Well, grab a little. This is a notebook sort of computer. Oh, Jesus. And so I'm gonna look and see while my watercolors are kind of warming up a little bit. Let's see what we want to do. Let's not do YouTube. Get out of there. Let's see. Right. Well, men don't really grow. Well, men don't never grow up, but they don't really kind of mature until after 30. My oldest now, who just turned 30, he's getting there. And some really just, you know, don't grow up because, you know, whatever. But, all right, let's go on to Pixabay is a free picture reference photo site. So I can come in here and let's see what I have already searched them. But let's see what we've got here. Oh, those are pretty. Yeah. A little bit of yellow and purple with some green. They kind of stick up from the ground. There's some white ones. Oh, there's a really pretty. Oh, you guys aren't seeing what I'm seeing. That's what. What? I said you don't grow up. I agree. You're 4. It's okay. Well, the Jews, you are not considered a man until you're 30. Exactly. I firmly believe that men don't really get any kind of maturity. Not that they grow up, but they really don't get any kind of maturity until at least 30. Okay, so there's some pictures there. Let's see. I don't have a tablet, so I'm doing it on a. Come on. Well, this one doesn't have. Okay, let's see. Do we want to do these? Oh, do we want to do snapdragons? Let's see. Oops, wrong way, Shauna. Wrong way. Let's go down. Okay. Here's a good picture. It really shows like the shape. So they kind of look like, it's really weird, but they look like not a bodice, but okay, Barbie, thanks for coming in. Good thing you woke up when you did. Okay, so otherwise, let's do this. Let's see if we can find a combo picture of pansies and viola. Oh, you're not in the box, Shauna. Get in the box. Okay, let me see what I see here. Stop it. So you guys can see more of what we're looking at here for reference photos. There's one in snow. Yeah, look. Ooh, this one's pretty. Look at that. What do we think of that one? That purple one. You know, again, you guys can't really. Oh, there you go. See what captured in between. What do you think of that? It's got some purple and green. All right. All right. Yeah, I think I like this photo. Let's do this one. Well, I'm going to save that one. Where's my little flag? Add to collection. I don't want to sign in. Okay, fine. Let me just open it up. Download it. Yeah, whatever. Trying to sell me a membership. Don't want that. Okay, so now let me save it. Let's do. Why isn't it letting me? Hold on. Come on. You're gonna let me do it this way? Why does it look like they changed, like there was an update to, let's do it this way. Okay, that I can create video. What? Usually. All right, I'm going to send it to myself. Come on. This is my old notebook computer, so it doesn't have anything to do anything with. So, all right, let me pull this one up. Let me, try to send it to me and open it up on this one. Come on. Why aren't you even registering my old email? Come on. Like you gotta constantly hit it before you do it. I mean, I could have looked it up on Pixabay on this computer, but I didn't do that. And so, sorry for all the shaking. Like that. Me too. Yeah, I know. My girls like those. Remember, some of you got paintings of those pretty flowers. Okay. Talk amongst yourself a moment. Come on, computer. Over here. Is the program. Download. One moment, please, while I create some. Let me. I don't know if it's going to do it on the download spot. Let's give her a try. Presents. Let's see where it's at. I think I have the. Yeah. Let's see, downloads. Is it going to show? No, I have to go turn it into a. Bye, Sophia girl. Love and hugs. Yeah, I'll be here for a bit, apparently, because, this is taking a hot minute. One moment, please. I have to turn that file into the video file. Download. 93, the violets. like. Yay. Okay. It's taking a minute. It's thinking about it. Yes. I think this is the right one. Let's see now. Alright. It's gonna let me. It's acting bizarro. It's trying to get there. Where is the video option? Acting stupid. See, it used to just let me right click. What the heck? Do I not have the movie thing on here? Did the last update take every flipping thing off my computer? Okay, I'm gonna make a slideshow out of it. I can attach a slideshow. Oh, come back here. That's what this. Wants to download another Microsoft thing for the clip, for the video thing. Oh, brothers. Let's get back to chat, see what y'all are doing, besides not talking. Yeah, this would be a good time to go to the bathroom, get something to drink. Cheers, I'm drinking water. I didn't pick out a picture because I wanted to pick out a picture with you guys. And I know it's been an hour of chitter-chattering for those watching the Friday later, just fast forward. Of course, I should have probably said that. And my computer is about to fall over. What? I gotta get not quite at the perfect situation in here, so we gotta fiddle with it a little bit more, but it's working. Clean water, everything is here. We want violets, but I want to get. Okay, can I do it now? Did it work? Maybe this is the new thing that you gotta use. I don't know. It's bizarre. Continue with Google. I hope we're gonna sign in. This one. Come on now. What the hell? It's not the wrong password. Let's see it. Yeah, that's the right one. Let me do. I must have been fat fingering the keyboard. Whatever, come on. Get to the point where I can create a show of this. Come on. This side is trying. So many permissions, so little time. You're almost good to go, really? Well, kind of not almost good to go yet. I hate when programs lie. Come back here. There we go. Okay. And why don't they have, when they ask you like when YouTube and they ask you what kind of content you create, like, and they have all these different options, right? Artist is not usually listed. I'm just saying. Nice to meet you. Create a video. Thank you. That would be lovely to do. Okay, drop and drag. Let's see. Pull the file up. And see how this how well I pulled this off. Where's my photo? Oh, yeah. Are you gonna go in there? Okay. Drop and drag media here. Okay. Yay. We matched your media. We predict these dimensions will work. Yeah, sure, whatever. Nope, don't need none of that. Let's just create the video. Where's the export? Okay, let's see. Export 720. Easy enough. Actually looks like it's got a whole bunch of different options. And I could upload to all the different places from here, I think. Shows. Okay, good. Let's see if I have a video now that I can attach here before I close everything. Debs, hi. I did Google, but I wanted to see something. I wanted to. Let's see here now. We're testing. Okay, this is the video. Okay, save to your computer. Sounds great. Let's put that in videos. Okay. Untitled, sure. There you are. Now I can bring this pretty picture in. Okay. There we go. Now it's going to be on this screen, and let's put you, no, let's do it the other way around. Let's see what we can do here. Can I move this? I wonder. Because it's stationary. You know what I need to do? Can I move this rotation? I can't. So it has to be in the number. How do they do it? Let's see. Cropped layout, press shift 2. No. You're gonna lose. I would have to paint on this side, which is fine. That's fine because I'm right-handed anyway. We'll just fix it right up. How about that? There. Done. Ready. Okay. Paints are wet. See, yeah. Oh, and let me take my banner down. Or my branding thing, so you can see the full picture. There we go. Yay! Woohoo! We are rocking. All right, now I can exit out of everything. Now that it is done. See? A few minutes, and now we have a pretty picture to look at while you're watching me paint the pretty picture. Hopefully. Could all go wrong. Okay. And more to finish taping. So, Pookie, how's the plane spotting? What else is going on with you? I miss you, my friend. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it was. So let me open it. Let me open it. See something. We're going to do another test, guys, really quick. Let's. Do you mean put it as my? Oh no, I know what you mean. Okay, let's open it. Photos. Stuff. Okay. I don't want to create a video. I just want you to be there. Let's make you a little bit smaller. So, well, the box anyway. No, is it gonna let me? No, it's not gonna let me. All right, well, let's see what happens. Okay, so you can share desktop screen. Open photo on desktop. Photo is on desktop. Okay, so now what do I want to do? I want to present under the desktop or share screen. Screen sharing is easiest with 2 monitors. No. Not sure. Full screen layout. Oh, fun! Are you keeping a notebook of everything that you're seeing? I'm just gonna leave it like this and keep going. I'm not messing with anything else. I don't have any more patience to do that. I need to paint. I need to create. I haven't created since we were collaging, and I got to finish those boxes. I haven't done that yet, but since last week. So I need to create. we got little fuzzy hairs. Have that. Okay. All right. And what have you been up to, my Chris? All my girls, tell me, we haven't talked in a few days. Oh, and if you just came in, so tomorrow, I'm going to try to have the rest of the sale of the older stuff. Because everything is now, I got it all organized and situated. I got some stuff, but I've already pulled that out a couple times. Some, leftover, like, bundles and things that I'll just bring back again another time. And then I got some that, again, orders canceled that maybe somebody else wants. So I'm going to bring those out tomorrow. And then Tuesday, another arting session again. I need to paint, and I want to create some flowers for some different all kinds of different flowers, paintings for a digital. I need to work on. Well, I've already kind of started, but all right. So I think I'm gonna start. And I think, okay, so I'm definitely going to use my my deep sap. It's a nice dark green, and it'll mix really well with the purple. This makes a lovely purple when it mixes with like a pink or a red, depending on the base of those colors. So try that. The green. Maybe I'll bring in a little bit of olive along the way. It does need a little bit of yellow when it starts to fade out. Oh, I can't point, but when it starts to fade out from the green that's right around the top of the flower into the purple, there's a little bit of yellow in there. So the olive will help bring in a little bit of yellow. Okay. Hi, Susan. Welcome in. Hi. So, and this is going to be kind of like, it's kind of rocky, going to be rocky on this side. So I am going to start, it's not going to be exactly the same, but I am getting a visual kind of how it's going to come in. So the flower needs to be right about here. Okay. How much yellow? It just has a little bit of yellow in the center. So I'm gonna use my first of all, where is my, oh, here they are, the other plates for this palette. I'm gonna use my yellow. Bring in a little bit of stay over here. A little bit of quinacridone gold for following along. Or want to try what my painting style. It's a little bit loose, it's a little bit tight. It is pretty grunge, I call it. I do negative painting, so it's a hybrid of negative positive. I have been seeing inks I want to buy. Oh, what are you buying? Stop it. So got a green picked out, a little bit of yellow, probably a little bit of olive, but just touches of the olive, I think, around that outer edge. You do have a shadow from this, don't you? Oh, and this will give me a little bit of height to be able to, yeah. Okay, so and that'll kind of get it out of your guys's. What's shadowing? What's the shadow? Anyway. Oh, there we go. That's a lot better. There we go. Okay, so, and then, well, yeah, we have a little bit of spots of yellow. We'll leave that kind of white. We got to pick out, and I think I'm gonna use probably a little bit of both the Rose of Ultramarine and the Quin Violet. Yeah. I don't know if I should bring in a little bit of red in the mix. Although yeah, we're just gonna go with the Quin Violet and Rose of Ultramarine mix. And I don't know what's in. I have old. I don't really clean out my trays. I used to be really diligent about cleaning out my wells, but now that it's been like 10 years, well, no, 6, 7 years that I've been a watercolorist, I don't really clean them out anymore. So this purple and this greens and these blues or whatever, those get mixed into. So, oh, a screenshot? You want a screenshot of my messy palette? I know, right? It's odd. But the last year, I really haven't been cleaning it out. I've been using it dirty, which is that's very unlike me. Although I do keep the colors separated. They each have their own. Like I have a pink and red tray that hooks on. I got my yellow and neutral tray. And then I've also got room under here that has a whole length of the thing if I want it. So yeah. I love this palette, and they don't sell them anymore, so can't recommend it. I mean, I recommend it if you can find it. Yeah, they used to be on Amazon, but they're not available anymore. So okay, so let's just spray these, and this is gonna be perfect without the hair. We'll do a little bit of the Rose of Ultramarine, which is actually one of my very favorite colors. And let our watercolors a little bit. So I don't care what's in here. I'm going to let the primary color, which is now the Rose of Ultramarine, kind of take over without the hair. So yeah, I don't clean my palettes anymore. I don't know. I told you guys like 6 months ago, a year ago, that I felt like my art, the way it's changing. I mean, I'm not completely going out of negative painting, right? Or my hybrid painting, as it really is. But yeah, I just feel a lot of things are changing. I don't care about cleaning my palette anymore. I'm not, yeah, I don't know. And the way I paint now is different. And now I don't even know. I haven't painted since everything happened, really. So I'm not sure. Yeah, that's going to give us a nice bright pink. Oh, you guys aren't seeing my pools of color. So here's the Rose of Ultramarine, and here's our quinacridone purple. Which is a nice vibrant pinky purple, which is gonna, towards the top there, you got some little fade outs. You got like a darker purple hue after the yellow, and then a really bright, bold shot of pink. So that's gonna be that. And I will use the same purple, the Rose of Ultramarine for the flower. We got our green. And then the neutral, we'll figure that out later if we get that far. Again, I don't know how long I'm streaming. Yeah. But let's paint. Oh, and you'll have to go back, Chris. I don't know if you were here, but those of you that weren't here to see the lovely little flip through of this yummy monster. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. All right, we're going in. Let's do our flower first. And I don't want to paint with this brush. I want my two, and I usually do paint two-handed, and that's exactly what I'm going to do now. Okay, so I'm gonna get a bit of the golden yellow I like, and so I'm gonna say our flower is gonna be then. So this is our rock, and then we got a little bit. So then probably right about here-ish. Okay, so then the yellow, we're just gonna go. It's just kind of like. And I'm just putting in a shape. I'm not really, you know. But I want a little bit of the yellow to kind of make out a little bit around it. I want this to be the darker. This little looks like I don't know, like a weird coffee bean shape or whatever. And we'll come back with some yellow. And I don't know. Yeah, you guys are seeing that barely. I know. And yeah, it's because it's yellow. And so now we're gonna get a little bit of our purple. Well, actually, let me wet now. Let our no, don't. Paint first. Let's see what kind of shape we got there. Kind of looks like a weird thumbprint. One. I'm just gonna kind of. And ugh, mixed up my brushes. That's okay. I do it all the time. We'll come back. Right now I'm just blocking in shapes. And we're going to get messy with it after the shape. So actually, this needs to. So I got my edge there. That's a little too much. Down. And again, I'm not really worried because it's gonna. I'm just putting in shapes right now, and there. And I'll worry about the outer shape more as I work into the photo. Just got a little bit, needs to be a little bit more rounded. So we're just gonna fix that. like I said, we'll come in here and we'll fix it more. I mean, we'll paint more. Right now it's just kind of putting in a shape. And so from the bottom, I'm gonna actually pre-wet this because I want to draw my shape. And it really is kind of loose, but I want it to kind of down. Actually, I need to bring this up a little bit. Just leave the shape there for now. All right. Hold on. Hold on to what? Oh, did I not turn the other light back on either? Hold on 1 second. I'm going to tip the camera just so I can lightly see where the button's at. Hello? Okay. Whew. There we go. That might be a little too bright. Let's see. We'll turn this one off. No? Hello? Trying to get it to where you guys don't have that. I mean, the lighting is better this time, from where I had the setup before. There you go. Not getting the blur. You're not getting the glare as much. And we're gonna move this over. I can have a little more room, and you can see a little better. There we go. Is that better, guys? Let me know if that's better, or you want me to turn the phone light back on. Yeah, and we'll come in. I'm gonna put a little bit of that pink that you see there, and we'll. I don't know if I can move this one now, but I didn't bring my scrubby brush. That's okay. It is what it is. Doesn't matter. I can fix it. So I'm gonna come in with. I'm gonna connect that with a dark purple over layer, but we'll come back to that. Great. Yeah, I didn't bring my scrubby brush. Okay, I'm gonna dry this. I forgot to plug in. Oh no, it should be plugged in. Where is my dryer? It's plugged in and it's sitting where, Shauna? Where did you sit it? I think it's plugged in. Which layers? Oh, there you are. And no, it's not plugged in. I don't think. Yeah, I have a bigger trolley cart here. Not like bigger, but this, I had an inexpensive, smaller one that was gifted to me, which I'm thankful for, but I needed my white, robust, heavy-duty tray in here to hold all my crap. So bear with me while I try to plug this in without falling on my face or fainting, because my bird bell has been on the fritz. Let's see. Thank God you guys can't see what I'm doing. Telling you. Yay! Oh. You have something in there. It's working. But it smells like it's got like dust or something in it. But his dryer is old. I didn't have a problem with it. I don't have really a problem with it, but his dryers had always had like funky smells. So whatever. Let's move in. No water next to no. Actually, let's put you over here. All right, let's see now where we're at. Let's do it's all about the green now. And I can mix in some of mix the purple with the green to make some of those darker spots that you're going to see. So it gives you a different tone than the leaves. But this is, and then there's like I said, there's a little bit of neutral that I'm going to bring in actually because I'm going to do this one. Let's just actually. No, I think I am going to come in with the green. Let's okay. And I don't. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Wrong way, Shauna. Good job. That's okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna go with it. Whatever happens, happens. Because we don't care. Colors are gonna waste around and whatever. So this has got to be dark anyway, so it really doesn't matter. But I do have my. Let's see. Let's do. That one in there. Yeah, let's do a little bit of. It's more of a gray. Let's see what we're going to get. How dark I can go with neutral tint which is a purple base or blue base. I just want to see a little purple, the purple that we used in there. Use the same colors to make your mixes, and that will allow your painting to be cohesive because you're using the same colors, even though it's a different color that I'm creating. It's still going to be harmonious because that's good. That's really yummy. That's going to be a nice color. Okay, just want to have a little bit. Let's do some more of the ultramarine in there. A nice base. Put one dab of the quinacridone in there, and then I'm going to come back in with more of the green. See how dark and rich it's going to get. It's a nice, lovely dark. Yeah. So, yeah, green and purple don't make mud. Again, depending on the color. So if you guys are asking me anything. These are anything from Jean Oliver, Paris Blue. Ooh, Manchester Angle. I'm not sure. Oh, I don't know. But they sound yummy. Okay. So we have our dark. I'm not going to use right now, but it's mixed. It can dry. And stay over there and dry. We're coming back to this. Now. Then I can drop in color as I see fit. All right. I'm going to need a bigger brush. Yep, sure am. Got to go up a couple sizes here. So, do I want to use my 8? Yes, let's use this one. I'm going to switch this one to become there. There's the green. A little bit. See my line. this background work. Okay, so come up like that. Got a little bit of a roundness there. And come up down a little bit, and I don't look for exact perfection match. That's not what I'm trying to do. That's green in there. Green here. Has this weird shape there. Whatever. And then let's see. So we wanted to bring that down and then round this. And actually come up there. Need to come up there. Push this back a little bit. Push that back. Back up this bus. A little bit. My little scrubby brush, but that's okay. And this is bee paper, so it's 100% cotton, but it's not it's not my preferred paper, but we're playing, and I'm kind of gonna see how it works. How it, it's just a play practice. If it works out, great. Yeah. And this is just clean water, and I'm just coming around, and again, trying to be thoughtful of how this shape is going to be and where that green is going to come in. And I think that's a good spot there. Negative painting is just simply that. And right now I'm popping in color, kind of building background base and blocking in what The other is the Birmingham Pen Company. Ooh, no, Gigs, don't you go buying me that expensive and that stuff is expensive. And now I'm gonna put a little bit of this. I'm gonna really water this down. The Rose of Ultramarine, and I'm just gonna come in. Starts down here actually a little bit. A little bit in there. A little bit in there. Come up in a little bit. Right, those are pretty colors. Thank you. We're gonna build in our shapes and our colors, and you guys know how I do. And I approach negative painting a few different ways depending on what I'm painting. So now I've got a dirty brush with just a little bit of the green, and I'm coming in, I'm kind of getting that, well, you can't see, but on the right side, how it's kind of dirty. It's dirty. It's got a little bit of green and hiding behind it, but it's dirty. Just getting a little bit of the purple and a little bit of the green, and just kind of making it dirty. And then here comes that lovely brown, because I'm using more of the green than the purple. So you get a little bit of a brown in there. See how it comes down. Welcome back, Sophia. Yeah, I've been wanting her watercolors. That's a whole bunch of things on my list, but now that I know where we're going, if that makes sense. and we're kind of keeping it on in a couple lanes, and I'm good with that. Oh, I can't wait. And I got one auction that I think, no, I gotta keep it. Oh, it's on my phone. No, it's not until tomorrow. I have one more day on it. I hope I get this auction for you guys. And it's not very much, knock on wood. Oh my God, it'll be amazing. And it's all, it's not, if I can get it at the price I'm getting at, it's going to be amazing for you guys. So amazing. But as far as product wise, yeah, Gina Oliver watercolors have been on my list. And I need to, some of my base watercolors I need to refill. So, yeah. Okay, so let's see. Then we're going to have this kind of skyish part there. Let's bring in now some of the rich purple that's up at the top, and get some more of the rose of ultramarine, which is our main purple color. I love this color. Rose of ultramarine is just absolutely one of the most beautiful purples ever. So that's our dark guy here. So I'm going to come over here now, and we're going to kind of build him in there. Keeping your background wet will help. What was the name of the website with the real Pixabay? There's also another one. I don't frequent it as much. What is it? Photo. Yeah, but Pixabay, you can use the pictures, and it's good to give credit. And I say when I'm going to use a picture, like right now at this, I said that this is a picture, where I was getting it. Because I do like to give credit when I'm using something or being inspired by somebody. You want that? I'm gonna come to Washington and beat you up. You stop it. You have other things you need to do. I put the information above. You're behind. Oh, you guys are talking about something else. Okay, so let's see. What do we got? Let's see. It's gonna be real dark there. Then it gets really moody in here. Really moody. Wrong brush, huh? And now, first of all, I can come to that, make that grungy, purpley color, and bring it in there. It's dark right here. It is dark, my friends. It is dark right there. Okay. Just gonna kind of let the paint, kind of float around. Again, being cautious. Some green now. And we're gonna come in and paint we're gonna paint leaves. I want to drop in some darker bits where kind of leaves are. And it's good. Again, watercolor will lighten as you go. And then I really want to darken this up. So this is where this dark color is coming in at. Because there is this dark ridge, right? Starts. Okay, a little bit of line there. I'm going to let it kind of do what it wants to do. I'm painting around. I'm not worried about here. I'm worried about here. So I'm negatively painting that rock formation. That's going to also, in the process, give us the lovely colors that are going to go in here to create our leaves with. Oh, you just took that. Okay. Will you be saving the tape? This tape? I can save it for you, my friend, for sure. Absolutely. Okay, so bring in our darkness. I'm gonna let you see how I'm doing here. Just picking up a nice big brush. This is a size 8. A nice big juicy brush, and I'm just slapping up that color, and I'm just coming in here. And if it goes, I want it to come out a little bit more in some areas, yeah, especially here when it's be really dark on this chair. And we have here, this rounded part right here. That's going to go in a little bit, and then it rounds up. It's getting a little too square, so let's bring this in a little bit. And then come up here to this bridge here. He is Safia, isn't he adorable? He has joined our love bug, our reading your word, our fur babies ranks for sure. He is adorbs. Yeah. Well, Odin he'll sleep wherever I'm at, and I was showing Andy how he cuddles with my arm. God, you're so cute. Okay, I think here's our lump. Let's come in a little bit there. And then we have our little bit. Here's our little lumpy thing there. Just drop that in, drop those colors in, let them mix and party. Yeah, you're gonna do that for a while. Once he hits a year, then it'll get a little bit easier. I want to look at what's going on here. And then I'm dropping in some more green. I know it looks like one big blob right now. I mean, and you can kind of see where I'm going, but Okay, so now this needs to be more like waved out now. We have our little thing there. Let's look up some of that. We have our little thing there, and I'm gonna bring up pushing up our paint a little bit, dropping in, a little bit of color there. It's gonna be where our streak is at, and we need another one. Another one here. There we go. And grab a little bit of our dark paint here, and that one comes in a little bit bigger here. There we go. A little bit of stripage going on there. Oh, and the other son is joining us. Come to see me. Say good morning. The pretty tat. You can say hi. Hello. That's all you guys are going to probably get out of him is a hello. Yeah. Hi, baby. Mm-hmm. I'll probably leave this morning. Oh, and his name is Chris, for those of you that... All right, now we're coming back up here, so I'm going to wet this a little bit. I don't care about blooms. Blooms are fun, and but you got to catch the paint at the right spot. See how it's working there? I love blooms, especially when I can do a nice full painting like this. Look at that one happening there. I'm going to leave that one alone. You guys can, there you go. See it there happening. Love that bloom. Okay, we're going to leave that. All right. And now that we've let's get the pink. Well, it's a pinky purple, and it's a little bright, so I'm gonna come in here. I'm just gonna let it. It is pink, but I think I'm. Let's just do a little bit more here. And so I'm gonna have to mix it. There. Let's bring in a little bit of the coral. I'll bring in a little bit of quinacridone coral, and then I'll bring it in somewhere else later. If you do that, if you bring in a color out of your color palette that you're working with, you need to mix it in, and you need to use it more than just once. In once, and remember your odd numbers. And now I'm going to bring in straight coral. So give it a little bit more pink. Well, hello, memory keepers. Welcome in. You're from Patty's channel, right? And remind me your first name, hon. And welcome. Somebody wants to share this live in Patty's group. That would be okay too. Okay, so we're just gonna let that kind of do what it wants to do. Let it get all mixy and matchy and a little bit more of the rose ultramarine. We know our path now is here. I'm just gonna let it float in around here. Over there. All right. Now I'm going to take a very, very, very clean brush. Very clean brush. And I'm really going to soften here along this edge. See how I'm getting rid of our line. We're softening. Softening our edge here. Pulling it out a little bit. So we get the color there. It's not totally white, but it looks. Just softening those edges. Water, that's it. Nothing, no paint, just water. I want to keep the brightness of this spot, and maybe the very corner white, but I want the rest of it to kind of be, see, because it's kind of faded. Lucy, okay. I'm gonna forget again, honey. So, yeah, forgive me. Yeah, they've been doing it at night. They've been doing, I call it the Pac-Man thing, because all this, from watching from my door, it's this one comes over here and run in, and then there you go that way, and then they go this way, chasing each other back and forth. Because my son's room is on the other side, towards the kitchen and the bathroom. So, and my house is like one big, huge bowling alley, so they get that. They're not going to be fat for too long. Oh, wow, Gigs. It's okay. It happens to you too. Yeah, I forget my own name half the time. So, you'll forgive me. Okay. I think, it all depends on how it dries. So, we really lost our little thing here. So we'll back up that bust too. I need to turn it. I'm not liking this. This here. Didn't get as bright as I wanted. And just fading it out. I don't care if it goes down there because this is going to be all dark anyway. So I like letting the. Okay, so we dry this. Let's dry this for a second. Remember, dry your layers. Yes, the zoomies. And they go all night long, these two. It's so fun to watch and hear them. Isn't it right, Odins? Isn't it right? Huh, baby? You're just laying over here, cuddling next to Mom because Mom's not feeling good, aren't you? Yes. Oh my God, he's getting his winter fur, so it's getting, that nice thick. His stripes are getting bolder. Orange is kind of fading out, and the gray, more of the gray is coming in. It's so amazing how he changes. And I do try to keep the heat away from the tape so it doesn't lift. Remind me as I'm taking off this tape not to stretch up like I normally do. Oh my gosh. Oh, have you guys tried the 7-Eleven raspberry cakes? These things? Flipping amazing. Mixed berry Danish. 7-Eleven brand. Oh, it's like crack, guys. It's like sugar crack. They're so yummy. For cheap, convenience store food, they're so good. Where's my... Oh, there you are. Looking for you. It's almost dry. It's getting there. I want this to be fully dry, or mostly dry. My flower's probably going to look a little bit weird and different, but we'll get there. Thankfully, our two current cats keep their zoomies for the garden for the most part. Nice. Round and round in circles up the tree. Oh, yeah. I need my gardener to come over and clean out my back, help me get the weeds and stuff down in my backyard, so Odin can do that. I have the kids have a jumping thing out there, big one, and my son got it from work, and it's got a huge net around, and the jumping platform, I think, that I can't think of the name of right now. So I want to put the cats in there and see what they do. But I got to work on Shadow going outside. He's he's still getting acclimated to me and to his brother and the dog that's here. And so, trampoline. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Cheers, everyone. I probably need to get coffee. So the next dry moment, next time I need to dry this, remind me I want to go get some coffee. Okay. All right. So now, where do I want to go? I think I'm going to concentrate on the flower last. I really want to get some of the leaves put in here. So we got one on the bottom, about here-ish, one that's coming up here. Some mishy-mashy leaf bits showing, and then we got one coming here. Actually got one coming here, and then one coming up separately here. China translation. Oh my God. Thank you. I needed that. That would be, I should start making badges for you guys, for audience participation. And I guess I need a badge for when somebody translates me, you earn it. What is it? No, not Shauna Brownies, not Shauna Girl Scouts, but I don't know, something. Anyway, I want to do the. I want to come back on the flower first or the background. I think I really gonna do the background. Yeah, let's do. Okay, got to get into serious mode now. Let's rinse this. Probably should bring in another jar, but I'm not going to. Not going to. This needs to dry. It doesn't fit upside down because the spot is round, so it'll fit this way. But you should never dry your paintbrushes. Either do them flat and or slightly to where the thing can drain. This way. All right. Yeah, we're going into the green alley now. I probably got paint all over me. I think I got it probably on my face. Where's my red? I think I just got paint all over my face. Shadow groupies, there you go. That already is participation, right? Just a snap. No, that's for when I'm selling. I'm a snap when I'm selling. We not be called Shauna Snot. Well, you guys got to figure it out. That's up to y'all. Go for it. That's what you guys can talk about in chat. Figuring it out. Pookie, how are you doing, honey? Anything else? Anything new in your life, babe? Any new outlooks on getting a new fur baby? This one says, I'm taking a bite of chocolate. Live, love, and dove. We've seen that one before. Boring. No chocolate in the painting. I mean, to be honest, we are mostly the peanut gallery. There you go. It's true. But Memories is Lucy. Lucy. Meet Dar. Dar, Lucy. You guys You need to go get all your friends. Okay. Okay. I'm starting to see the layout now. Starting to get the visual. Yeah. Start there, I guess. Looks like the spot has some sap, some of the regular sap green in it too, which is fine. Okay. All right. Oh, and when we bring the green back up here, that's when we're going to bring in the olive. That's layered right there. Actually, no. I might skip the olive and just bring in the quinacridone gold because we've already used that color. And that way I'm not bringing in another color. Because really eliminating your palette is best, usually, depending on what you're painting. Oh, that's okay. Oh, she don't care. Referring to the fact that it's not. Yeah. Pookie says, Cheshire Cat says, no, my doctor says my health isn't as good as it should be. So no pets. Oh, honey. That's no bueno. Enough. Yeah, but we're not going to be the snots, okay? We can be the peanut gallery. I see a face with flower in front of your. Yeah, it's kind of the way the wind's got it blowing. In the photo, it's yeah, it's kind of turned. It's that way, but I've got my bottom here now, but we're gonna really detail this now, the how the shape, yeah, because I need to really define that a little bit more now. Yeah, so we'll get there. Lots. Yeah, get her, Safia. If I don't paint, I'm not going to get to a dry moment, which means I can't have my coffee. I got to get to her. Okay, so let's paint, Shauna. Back to my vision. I'm looking at my mess that I've created, and that's kind of where I kind of see the detail of how the paint has dried, and will initiate my usually where I go with my paint. Now, when we start getting down to the details, because now we're going to start bringing in those features, but we're going to do it with negative painting. You're making a pot of coffee? Oh, okay. I got to go get some coffee, y'all. Take a potty break. I'll be right back. Do you guys want music? I'm not really going for long. It's going to be about 5 minutes, but yeah, let's me. Where are you? There we go. Show that, and you guys can look at the lovely background as it jiggles a little more. Stop jiggling, please. You're going to make the watcher sick. All right, stay. All right, I'm going to go get some coffee. I'm sorry, I had to do it. I just had to do it. Yeah. Let me see what you guys are saying. Starts the elevator music. I'll leave you with no music. What's going on? Oh, now he's sleeping. I was going to say maybe you'd get a meow or two, but that's not happening. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Had to clean up. Rinse the coffee pot, so it took an extra minute. Coffee. Sorry for the jiggle. Jiggle wiggle. Let's see what you guys are talking about. Let me catch up on chat. See who's here. Who's talking about me? Oh, bye, Lucy. Oh. She's probably already gone. No, ever hear the way our doctor talks about. Yeah. I will be going after my worksheet. Okay, kids. Uh-oh. Oh, the food is coming. Salad bacon. Oh my gosh. That sounds fantastic. Bacon and Parmesan linguine. Oh. Did I tell you guys I'm down 40 pounds? I am so happy. I am. Yes. Quick, she's back. Right? Yes, I'm feeling good about as far as that goes. Yeah, I had to lose some weight. It was just getting obnoxious. Got all the way up to 215 pounds. I was like, oh my God, I'm a fat cow. So yeah, down 40 pounds, down to 175. I'm so happy. Still got a little bit to go, but you are. That's awesome, sis. I didn't know you were losing weight with me. Yeah, that's awesome. And why is this crooked? Probably because the cat knocked over my he knocked over. There we go. He knocked over the light thing one day. It works and it's still all together, but I think that's why it's kind of looks bent and not quite straight. 112, where are you at now, Gigs? Oh yeah, I cut my diet out, and now I may or may not have a little something in the morning. And now with Andy and I found that a little Hispanic store across the street has really good food. So, and he'll go when he wakes up because he works night, so he'll get up at noon and he goes and gets us lunch, which is not helping my diet. But I have not gained any weight in the last week and a half. He moved in. He moved in not just 2 days ago, but last Friday. He finally got. He came in. He finally came with all the rest of his stuff and everything. So I know you're not there. How did you do it? My doctor's on my case. Honestly, find good stuff that you like to munch on. Like if you're a muncher, find stuff to substitute, like fruits, vegetables, whatever. And really limit. It's not really about the sugar, unless diabetics really have to watch out for that. But don't drink diet soda. Don't drink any of that unnatural sugar crap. I mean, that stuff is just, and try to find foods that are, natural. Like if you get hot dogs, get natural hot dogs. Or if you get, try to, remove as much pasta and breads from your diet. Find other things to substitute. You can have them periodically. But I mean, my thing has changed my diet. I don't really eat breakfast. I don't really eat lunch. My son now is here, and we'll once, a couple times a week he'll get something, and that's new. But I really cut out my diet and really just substituted stuff, not eating all the time and just kind of watching what I put in my system. You want to cut out the unprocessed. You want to cut out those unnatural sweeteners. You want to cut out your gluten. Gluten is a big contributor to weight. And cut out your breads and your pastas. Not that you have to not eat them, because we do have spaghetti, a couple times a month or something like that. We do have different pasta things, and I still eat them, but I'm still down 40 pounds because I'm not allowing, and I've been doing this for years, changing my diet to acclimate to my health because, all kinds of different issues, and it's hard, but you just really got to find your substitute. No diet pizzas. Yeah, and have those good things, those fun things every once in a while. Look, my son, like I said, I've fallen in love with these, so he'll bring me a couple of these once a week or whatever, and I still eat them, and I'm still down 40 pounds. But yeah, I do love a good milkshake, for sure. Sorry. Cheers, everyone. I've gotta have some coffee while we chit chat. All right. Let's see where we're at in the painting. Actually, I know where we're at. Okay, let's do our leaves now. I'm gonna bring this up full screen for 1 second because I want to see. Oh, I gotta take off the brake. No one told me. Y'all did not tell me. Turn off the brake sign. Okay, now I can see. Yeah, you watch and imagine. Don't not eat. I don't eat. Like I said, I'll nibble breakfast, lunch, whatever, but I don't really eat a meal. And then when I do snack, other than the little bits of stuff my son, I've been eating healthy food, even though it's coming from the store across the street actually makes everything there homemade. So it's better food than like a restaurant that's like fast food or whatever. I would rather get healthy food. I'd rather get a salad or you just got to find what you like, what especially if you're a snacker, if you're one of those people that's gotta constantly doing something with your hands, if you're a snack eater, really substitute, fruits, vegetables, crackers, and cheese, things that, cheese is fattening, so you got to watch that. But, yeah. The biggest thing I can tell you because of my illnesses is cutting out the gluten, because I've been doing that. I did that a few years ago, and now I do try to eat gluten free when I can, and then if I am having pasta or something, I don't eat a lot. I will have maybe more sauce than the pasta. Spinach, yummy. Oh, I love fresh spinach. You eat too much processed crap, there you go. That's the thing. Start substituting. And slowly, don't do it like everything, right? Like, slowly introduce, things that you love on a more continuous basis, and you'll find yourself getting away from that processed stuff. Yeah. I have to exercise every day. Yeah, and exercise is a big, and I don't go out of the house. Here's you guys have been, most of you have been know. I don't go out of the house. I'm disabled now, and the only time I go out of the house is when I gotta go to the doctor's appointment, or when the ghost comes and picks me up. And so, but I make sure, even when I'm ill, right now, what am I doing? I'm streaming. I'm doing something. It may not be very active. But I do something. And if I am out and about, or if I am doing something around the house, and oftentimes you guys don't see it, but when I'm streaming, I stand up. I keep my body going, even when it does because most times it doesn't want to, right? I mean, let's just be honest. It takes me 3 hours just to get out of bed. So I mean, but I do try to exercise. I do, I'll walk around my dining room table 10 million times. And especially I have to do that now because I can't lift a lot of things. So I call it putzing. I have to go here, get this little thing, move it over here because I can't grab the whole thing. I have to go grab a little bit, go over here, go back, grab a little, and that causes me to get exercise because I'm going back and forth. And I'm not really doing it in a strenuous way. I have to be doing physio for my stomach every day, and I don't always remember, even with watch on my phone. Well, yeah, me too, Pookie. I don't have a car anymore. I have no wheels. I mean, when my son gets his new car, which hopefully will be in by the end of this month, I can always use his car, but I don't have a car. So, and then the ghost will take me when I need to go somewhere too. So, I have transportation if I need it. And then with the Medicare, there's this thing where you can get, they do free lifts or whatever, or Medicare pays for, kind of like a medical taxi where they come and they pick you up and take you to your doctor's appointments. So there's always that fallback if I absolutely have to. Yeah. And you know what? I've always loved fruits and vegetables. And when I got really sick before I found out, well, I've been sick since I was 16, right? So I always had to be careful about what I eat. And more as because I've had RA all these years since then, but nobody diagnosed it, right? So it wasn't until it got really, really bad. But I haven't drank soda since 2011. So I cut out all soda. That's 12 years ago? So I don't drink any soda. No soda. Absolutely none. The only time I will ever put a drop of soda in my mouth is when I'm super, super sick, kind of like now, or if I got the flu or whatever, or ginger ale. I'll use 7-Up or ginger ale, and that's just to calm the stomach. And I don't drink it. I drink a couple sips, and that's it. When your car is on the puts, yeah. So we do have that option, luckily, on disability to use that service. Learn about how your body reacts to stuff. Very simple. Just write that. Exactly. I know, and a lot of green vegetables are good for you, but not all green leafy vegetables are good for your system. I have a lot of dietary issues. I have GERD. I have IBS. I have colitis, and something else that I'm not thinking of right now. The Raynaud. So all 4 of those combined cause me issues, right? So, and each one of those have their own dietary. So if you have illnesses, and I know you do, Pookie, really just find out, read about that illness and what are good items and what are not. The med.com will tell you. I love kale. I can eat a kale salad with some fruits and nuts, and it's so good. My entry would be 8 fudge brownie felt like rolling a cabinet. Oh my gosh. All right. This is supposed to be a painting thing. I'm supposed to be painting. I don't know what this is, but I'm supposed to be painting. So we're going to try that. Sissy Poo, only you, my girl. But see, and if you manage your diet properly, And it took me a while. I had gained so much weight when I went on a couple of the really bad medication. All the steroids and all the meloxicam and most of my meds make me gain weight. But then there's a couple that can make you lose weight. So I think they kind of balance each other out and cancel each other out. So it's really just about me managing what works with those illnesses within my diet. And I have to watch, and it's hard with me because each one has their own thing. So like where something would be good for one, but not good for the other. So it's really, yeah, I know. Most of my meds are weight gaining. So yeah, which is no bueno. But I had really, let's see, I blew up really heavy. After I went to Texas the second time. Yes, it was after I had went to Texas the second time. And that's when I had really I had the increased medicine regimen and stuff. So, I blew up, and I got all the way up to 215 pounds. And I've been trying. When I gained like 30 pounds at the beginning, I was like, oh my gosh, that was quite a bit, when it really first started hitting me, that I started gaining all this weight. It was all like, doom, 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 doom. Everything is bigger in Texas. I know, I was thinking about saying that, but I thought, no, that's just a little too old. But anyway, so yeah. And the time I came back from Texas, I was where I am now. I'm back to where I was when I had left down to Texas. So one thing, Gig says, I do know one thing that will make me lose weight. During fertility meds, I was on a high dose of Synthroid. Synthroid, I'm not sure I've heard of that. I maybe have, but I don't know. Now, I know, baby. Don't give up, honey. You know what? If you want, you call me every day, and we can talk diet. If you want that, we will talk every day, talk diet, and we'll help you figure out, But you already know. I mean, get out, stop the processed foods. That doesn't mean you can't eat out once in a while, or buy a frozen pizza if you like. Why are you showing a flower with you small and liquid? Oh, because I wanted to see the picture. I needed to see something before I started painting, but then we got stuck on a different conversation. So this stream is kind of, I should put painting and chat, because we're really on a chat roll today, guys. But yeah, my girl, if you need someone just to talk to, and if you just want to cry, you can call me anytime. You have my number. Yeah, my girl's not doing well. You're on Synthroid, and what is that Synthroid? What is that? What's it for? Or have a like you could have those things once in a while, eat out, and then once in a while could be like once a week. You could eat out once a week, but then the rest of the time, it's for the thyroid. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, Chef Bayardi, yeah. Okay, anyway, back to what I wanted to see with this painting. Okay, so we're gonna have that one there. We'll have this one here. It's gonna work out perfect. Okay, I'm gonna start shaping it. I think this is gonna become real dark there. All right, I don't need this right now. I don't need our dark color. Okay, hopefully it'll sit over there. Don't fall. This poor card has everything on it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Going in. And let's see. These leaves are kind of, they're fun and funky. That's right. They have that kind of little middle curve in it and kind of lighter in the center. This is the way they come up and out. We got that one right there. We'll do that. We'll have a couple coming down. Okay. And then that one coming down here. Here. Okay. And then the rest of that's just background. Exactly, Mama. Exactly. You know, do what you can, try what you can. You know, figure it. It's figuring out. It really is figuring out a routine, a regimen that works for you. You know, once you start, keep with it. It's not going to be easy in the beginning, but you know, it's better than those diet programs that take this and or eat this high priced food and no. Everybody can do it, and I know it's hard with medications because I fight it every day. Exactly, Mama. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, the more majority of us, that are artists that have health issues, they're issues that can't be cured, right? So we know that we have a battle every day. Some of us worse than others, but just try. And if you need a support group, I am the first one you need to call. I will help anybody. You guys know that. Anybody, you can call me. And if those of you that don't have my phone number, call me on Facebook. I will help you. I will support you through your progress. Because in supporting you, I also support myself. Okay, back to our painting of choice. You guys wanted this. Okay, so I think I'm going to come in with a little bit of this green again now that it's been dried. Get our what did Gig say? I always keep canned organic benzene. Ooh, yes. I do like those. I don't like hummus, but I like let me do it. I know, right? Oh, poor baby. But he loves his mama, Safia. What I battle with are the blinking things I drop each day, including my grammar too. Mama. Oh, Mama. Big hugs. Okay, I'm going to bring the picture of myself back now, I think. This one. This one does. Okay. All right, back to our painting. Okay, so I want the green, and I'm going to make sure this, no, actually, let me do it this way. Excuse me while I kind of deal with this. Where's my towel? My rag, Shauna? Wait, babe. No, I just had the supper. Did I drop it? No, it did not drop it. What the flippity do? Now, oh, there it is. Oh my God. Craziness. I hate hummus. Yuck. That was. So now you have your chair back? Cats cannot be wrangled. Oh my God, you guys. I had, what was it, last week, babe? Week and a half ago? I thought Odin got out and was lost. I was having a meltdown because, I just lost Loki a couple weeks ago. And now I'm thinking Odin is lost, right? So, and me trying to walk around the block is, yeah. Anyway, so I'm walking, through the houses. We have this, it's not really, it's an alley, but it's a really clean alley. Like, because all the houses have gardens and stuff. So I was walking through all the back and I'm trying to go around the block and I couldn't find him because we had called. I had called for him. I hadn't seen him all morning, and that's not unusual. Sometimes he'll go out and he'll sleep on the couch for a few hours, and then by the time I wake up, then he comes, he comes in here. But so I'm freaking out. We're looking under everywhere. I have all the doors open to all the closets, under the bed, and usually this is the first time he had not come when I called. Okay. Oh, my baby. No. So, but oh my God. So we're freaking out. So, I text Chris. I said, Odin's lost. He's gone. So, and I'm trying to, walk around several different areas here. That's not happening very well. Calling him and yelling for him and coming back in the house. And then David was here and he looked. We all looked around. Oh my God. Went down in the basement. All of us had been down there and up and down. Bye, Gags. Love you. Oh my God. So then I'm walking around the block because Dave had come for something and then he was helping me look and then he went home. And then I didn't know it, but then as I'm walking around the other block that way, then he comes on the bike to rescue me, which was so sweet. Oh my God, I love you, babe. So and we rode a couple blocks, so I didn't have to walk like super, super far. Oh, but I would have. I was looking for my boy. Eventually, we come back to the house again. I am in tears this whole time. I get something to drink and I go out in the lawn chair and I'm sitting out in the backyard every few minutes yelling for him. And we had only been back maybe 5 or 10 minutes. And Chris was going through the house again for the umpteenth time. We're all calling him, yelling his name. And I was having a panic attack. He was downstairs, all tucked in. I have one of the rooms downstairs. It's all storage, but so he was. Apparently, there was this little place all snuggled in with something on the floor, and then it had boxes that were kind of laid over, but you could see into it. Finally, my son seen him down there, and he was sleeping this whole time. And he wakes up and meows at my son when he finds him. Chris is like, come on, I found him. I'm like running in the house. I was tripping over everything. Oh, I was so frantic. Oh, I'm like, it's just not getting any better. And then the whole ex issue, girls. Anyway, it's been, my life has been interesting, to say the least. This is a class. Oh, I know. But usually he'll come eventually after I'm calling him, a few times. But he was all tucked in. I mean, and my son showed me because he's like, come here. And then we went downstairs and he's like, he was in here and he showed me where he was. It was crazy. Apple AirTag. He doesn't go out of the house though. That's the thing. Like, if I have the front door open, he will not go on that porch. He's afraid of all the cars and things. He likes to watch them, but he don't want to go out there and be with them. So I had found it kind of hard, but then our backyard is really nice, and it's got leaves and trees and things like that, and so that's where we go. And I have him on a collar, so he knows that if I go grab his collar, he's going to go outside. This time he did not answer me. So I thought maybe he'd gotten out, and I thought maybe he had ran out when my son opened the door at 5 o'clock in the morning to let the dog out. It was a rough day, guys. Rough day. I had something else going on. What else was going on that day, babe? I don't remember what it was. I know I was sick. I've been sick for the last 2 weeks. I've been really sick the past week, though. But I know I was sick. And what else was going on? Dealing with the car issue. I don't know. Something else was happening. He did. And all of us. And it wasn't just me. It was, and then so as I'm freaking out, I text my youngest son, who's still, he still had some stuff at the other place, and he was back and forth, but he hadn't quite moved in yet. And I'm texting him like, Odin's missing in caps, and I'm just bawling. And the whole time I'm calling him after the first 10 minutes, and I couldn't find him. That was it. I was everywhere. I was like, where is this dumb cat? Oh my God. Animals. Okay, Shawnee, you're not painting. You're talking. You're talking too much talking. I'm sorry, guys. If you came for art, maybe this isn't the stream for you. We're getting there. All right, back to my... Okay, so... I think I'll bring that down a little bit more. Yeah. This really sucks that this line is here. But we'll deal with it. In the meantime, all right, so this comes down. And then this one comes around, and then this comes like that. And mine's not going to be the same shape, but that's okay. This has got a very tight, very tight, small little dip there. Yeah, mine kind of got off-shaped. That's okay. It's alright. Let's see what we can do about that. Still think I cut in, Gotta fix my faux pas. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, but because I turned it in more this way than that way, but whatever. Oh, and let me zoom you guys down too. In just a second, let me finish this. that is good. Let's just bring it up. It'll make me happier. Just gonna bring it up and go with it. Okay. And now, this needs to, I think this needs to come that way. Not good at pans yet. I don't know why I can't get my, like, I just have a problem with it. I don't like the way I shape them. And it's not that I don't know how to paint them, I just don't like the way whatever. Hi, Debbie, how are ya? Welcome in. What's new and exciting, friend? Yeah, I turned it too sharp here and didn't bring it up enough on this side. Sort of. Or too deep. Let's see if I can move that over, but it still won't look right. I don't know. I'll leave it alone for now. Come back to that. I'm gonna let it dry and see what it does and whatever. All right. So, I need to dry this. Ow. And I'm just doing the leaves kind of my way. Um, may not exactly be what they need to be, but you know. And there's going to be another leaf right here. This color is going to help us. Let's see. Where are you? I have to make some backgrounds too. I'm a real slacker. Yeah. I've just not done well. So, but just I'm like I gotta create. See, they kind of like they have this like long shaft, but then they're kind of bulby up here. So we'll come. Okay. So we'll get back to that. That's the main one. And then we have another one that's kind of right here, which we'll come back to. And let's see. I'm gonna get. Where's our dark color? You can go over there now. You're not really dry, but I can't have you in my way at the moment. So sit over there. Here's dark color. Some of the rose ultramarine. Again, I'm using all the same colors. To make my dark. I would prefer, I don't use black ever. Hardly, rarely ever. Even when I use my inks, you guys know, most of you know anyway, I don't use black. Yeah, I'll make my own neutral, my own, I like to mix my own grays. So, with the colors that I'm using already in the painting. Let's see what we got. We got one coming up there. And we got this one here. So that one. I'm not sure if I've left myself enough space, and I probably haven't. So we're gonna do some suggestive leaves after I do the main piece. So I got 1, 2 there. I got one here, one here. Let's do this one. Let's start getting with the dark anyway. So oh, then it's got a leaf coming up in, but that's okay. I think we're gonna forgo that one. I'm just gonna. And we're only on layer 2, so you know. Let me just turn this. Sorry guys, but I gotta turn it. And this one that is over here, I am not gonna let it be a full leaf. I want it to be suggestive that it's there, kind of deal. And that one. Bye, Sophia. Love you. I just never get me paper cuts. Oh, no. Yeah. Well, I need to paint some florals, for my digitals. Get back to painting. Selling my work too, along with other things. Okay, so that one is in. That one's kind of fanned out, and we're seeing it from the back. Let's dry this. This setup is much better for me though in here. Although I've not been using my back support thingy, but I've been sitting up straight. So, I've been being a good girl. But my pillows got turned around. When my son came in here and messed up my setup. No, I am so happy to have both my boys back in town, and by that I mean back home, of course. And and I get to see my grandbabies every couple of weeks. I'm good. I'm good. I'm done. Let's just put you over. Don't know where to put you. Oh, you can sit here. That's a good spot for you. A very good spot for you. Out of my way, but up where I can use you. Just dry. Dry, Shauna, dry. You guys are quiet now. Don't be quiet. Where did I have you? I need to put something. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Never mind. I was gonna say I need to put something to hang my but one of the little doohickey things here, the screw thingy that hold the table together, was holding it for about a second. Let's see. Otherwise, I need to get. Okay, there we go. All right, back to painting. More coffee. Cheers. You're working? What are you working on? Cards, I assume, yes? since you alluded to the fact that you have a paper cut. Right. Let's see. Oh, you are dirty. Put the neutral pen or the dark color. Not that it matters because again I'm using the same colors, but we want green, not darkness. Okay. Let's see. So that one is okay. There is a long length that comes this way. I think that's this one. I will make this one that. Does that look right? Well, let's do this one. Again, turn your work. I can't turn it too much because I want to see where my shape is at that I want to bring in. Yeah. I don't care about bringing the color because that's just going to give extra depth. And that's the wonderful thing about painting with negative painting is that you automatically create those layers and the depth as you go along. Where straight painting is, you're putting in those details, and you can get depth, of course, with direct painting. But I find I get more interest in the layers this way. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I'm going with. Okay, so we got that. And so then a little bit of space. So yeah, I think this one, I think that can come down there. Yep, I'm playing with Distress Mica stains. Oh, look at you going, Timmy. So, since when? Oh, and lunar paste. What? And so, like, paper prints all over the place, and I don't have much. I hear that. Okay. Now, the unfortunate thing is, okay, I'm going to leave that alone. Let's come back over here. Let's decide where that one is going to be because it's kind of stretched out, and we're looking at it from the back. Yeah, what since when? What brought on that messiness? Do tell us. Oh, sorry, I had to move the table. Sorry for the shaky shake. Ugh. Okay. That one's a little bit skinnier. This is a little bit fatter, I think. Let me look at the picture from the Ross on the side here. That one. Okay. All right. And then that one will. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. All right, that's fine. Okay. So, this needs. Where's my? That one is really, really skinny right there. Okay, and then we're gonna. Oh wait, where do I want my edge to come out this way? Comes down. Oops. Trying to make a mess. That's always a Shauna thing for sure. Okay. I know. Like you get messy. Okay. All right, so there's more down here, but I'm not going to worry about really defining those too much. All right, so then this one is really close there. So we're going to have to cut in, and we'll come back, and we may have to add more color to it, more definition, which is fine. That's a little, and I'm just dropping down little bits of paint and figuring out what I'm doing here. This one comes up. Where does it come from? Okay, so it starts from like this one, like right about here. Come up a little bit. No, gotta start down here. I think. Probably not right, but let me get a visual here. What I'm gonna come in at. That's always the question: is where do you want to cut in at? Yeah, I'm gonna kind of yeah. And now I'm gonna let this kind of color back here a little bit more. And I'm gonna just kind of put some color in here, not too far because I want to keep that darkness there. I'm just gonna kind of make the impression that it's and I'm gonna come up. Gotta add a little bit of darkness, but we'll do that after. So this one is where. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna drop and break you. That's not a good place for you because there's stuff up there. Okay, that coffee was good. All right. All right, let's go up here now. I've been to the washroom 50 times to wash my wipes, Mama, or wash rag. I could not do that with my body. There's no way I'm getting up 50 times to wash my hands. There's just no way. No way. I'm just looking. Okay. How wide is it? It's just up. And it kind of comes down. So right about there. But it's going to be jacket. Okay. Turn it upside down. Okay, so this is this. And I'm just going to kind of go with the shape that I have. Let's see. Oh, you and Shauna have. Yeah, OCD. Yeah, we do. I shouldn't either. Oh, Mama, see, yeah, I can't do it. I can't be. I with my falling issues. I do be very careful. Yeah, that's because you're playing with acrylics or like stuff like that. Yeah. Although I do like the distress stain. Sprays and stuff. I do use those. We still have to do a project, guys. You guys got to tell me. We got to think of a project for me to use those glazes. I want to do something fun with the glazes, but I don't know what. You guys that have used them probably have a better idea, of what kind of project we could do. Okay, let's try. I might be able to fix that flower just a little bit. Let's see. Got for the glazes, you can stamp images or stamp images with collage. Oh, I have an idea. Oh, let me get a notebook. Let me get a piece of paper here because I'm gonna forget. But I have an. Can I write on this? It's really quick before it leaves my brain. I have pens here, pencils here, everything I need, but I can't find it. No, okay. So, what if I'm gonna print? Hello. I'm gonna print on vellum. No, I'm gonna print. I'm gonna print some ads. Print ads on vellum and new old stock rice paper, plain rice paper. And then we do that. We will make the rice paper. Or do I want to use onion skin? Let's add onion skin on there. But on the rice paper, no, it won't work on rice paper. Can't remember. Anyway, so we print on there. Then we can stamp. Right. So I stamp with the embossing glue or whatever, the embossing pad, whatever, and then I stamp um, with the glazes. I want it to be transparent, and I know we'll get a lot of transparency with here And this one, if I can use the Daddy Vans, I think I don't know. It didn't work the last time I used it on rice paper. So I may change this to the deli paper that I can make transparent. And the vellum's already semi-transparent. And distress things, right? Okay, yeah, we'll do both. We'll do it just, and that way, because we'll have the printed ads from the book, right? On the paper already. I just got all my brushes. And then if we make them transparent and then we stamp on them, and then I can, I can either leave them full pages or cut them down and make little, stamped images and packages or whatever. I thought might be fun. Now that you mentioned that process. Good job, Chris. Good job. Now where the heck? Look at where my paintbrush landed. It's a waste of coffee. Well, won't be drinking that coffee no more. Let's rinse our brush, okay? I can't believe I put my good paintbrush all in my coffee. Not the first time. I put them in my coffee before. Yeah, not the coffee. We wasted the coffee. And you can emboss this. You can emboss a stamp with the glaze. I'm not understanding. I don't think I understand that. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do, because tomorrow I'm gonna sell. We're gonna sell, and if you guys can be there to mod, that would be fantastic. Anyway, so tomorrow we're gonna sell, but Tuesday my plan is to again, I want to get us back on an art schedule. So Tuesday we're gonna art, and I want to do this Tuesday. Let's, I need to get my planner back out. We need to start planning things, but yeah, we'll do some fun stuff, Chris. And then we can take rabbit trails, things like this, But I thought with the ads being transparent and with just like a really nice stamped image on it, you already got the writing from the ads, And then if we put a pretty little stamp on them, different stamps on them, and emboss them, that would be really pretty. And I can put those. Ooh, and I'm getting an idea. Since this one and this one are slicker papers, if you will, we could either use distress inks or magicals on them. Yeah, so this will be Tuesday's fun. We'll play with the glazes because I have them on. I haven't played with them. I got them for us to play with, and so we need to do that. So I'm going to keep this note here. It reminds me that that's what we're going to do Tuesday, because I'm going to play, and I need to scan. I haven't scanned that book yet, so I need to scan all the ads and print them on so we can have them to print. Yeah. Bye, Sissy Pooh. Love you too. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go. I need to lay down now for a while, but I wanted to. I'm glad we talked about that. I wanted to get some painting done, so we won't finish this. I may work on it a little bit offline, but I'll probably leave it for us to do. Let's see, gigs will be on Wednesday, so maybe Wednesday after gigs that we'll finish this. Because Tuesday we'll play with stuff. So, all right, my friends, it's looking pretty. Look at all those beautiful colors just floating around up there. All the lovely yumminess happening. It's not an exact, but you can see it's a good representation so far. And we'll see how it goes. All right, girls. I love you all. Be safe. Take care. Be good. Lots of love and hugs. Call me if you need me. Bye, everyone.